Welcome everyone, Jay Smith here. Welcome to From Stats to Stroke episode 15 now. So we are cracking on with it. We've still got, we've already got a few people in the chat. Welcome to everyone. Right, so episode 15, episode 16, 17, 18 to go, 3 more to go, that's it. So we are right at the end. We'll get to the leaderboard in a sec. Let's go and have a look at the question. And this is a bit of a rushed one today because I've been busy editing other videos, but I'm keen to get this round finished to see who's going to win the free custom fit set of irons from either Sub 70 or 11 Golf. Remember guys, all you got to do is make sure you like all the videos and follow Sub 70 and 11 Golf on their Instagram and Facebook. Yep, that'll do. Right, we'll just follow them on everything. Job done. Right, let's get to the first question, shall we? We've got the chat going up there as we can see. Yorkie Bar 1962 says, to hole out if it was me, pick any number. Yeah. I would say 1 into the green, then what you are 2, but yeah. So, sup G. So, right, let's go into the part 1. There's 2 parts to this one. So, very quickly put together, so I apologise if there's any mistakes. I'll run through it as I'm going along. So part 1 is, at what distance does a zero handicap golfer take 4 shots to get the ball in the hole 50% of the time? So at what distance does a zero handicap golfer on average take 4 shots to get the ball into the hole 50% of the time? This is all from the fairway. There we go. So we can qualify that one straight away, all from the fairway. What distance in yards? Well, I suppose you could do it in feet, or you can do it in meters if you want. I can do the conversion. At what distance does a zero handicap golfer take 4 shots to get the ball in the hole 50% of the time? Does that make sense to everybody? I have the chat behind. You can actually sort of, if you want anything clarified, then by all means pop it into the chat. If you want to put answers in the chat, you can do, by all means. Obviously, why not? Have a bit of fun. But if you make sure whatever answers you put in the chat, you duplicate into the comment section below, because I cannot rip answers from the chat, but I can take answers straight from the comment section to stick into my spreadsheet of wonder. Right, everyone happy with question 1? We'll come to question 1 again in a little while, but let's just have a quick look at question number 2. Part 2 is, from 125 yards, what is the percentage of times, I ran out of space so I had to make it percentage rather than the word, yep. From 125 yards, what is the percentage of times a 20 handicap golfer takes 5 or more shots to hole out from the fairway? From 125 yards, what is the percentage of times? So 10%, 20%, 30%, 40%, 50%, 100%, 22%, 4%, 81%. You kind of get the idea. From 125 yards, what is the percentage of times a 20 handicap golfer takes 5 or more shots to hole out? So Yorkie Bar, I can already see you popping answers into the chat. By all means, you're welcome to do so, but make sure you just pop them in the comment section as well. Duplicate it when the video goes live. This is the live stream. I will then, when this is finished, I will replay it as such as a normal video, so you guys can put your answers in. You can also do it on this video. So there'll be 2 videos as such, the live one and then also a replayed one. That will come a bit later on, because obviously got to be processing and blah 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 from YouTube. But there you go. Does anyone at all have any question marks whatsoever as to how the questions are posed? Part 1 is, at what distance does a zero handicap golfer, scratch golfer, take 4 shots on average to get the ball in the hole 50% of the time? And then part 2 is, from 125 yards, what is the percentage of times a 20 handicap golfer takes 5 or more shots to hole out on average? There you go. So it shouldn't hopefully be too complicated. The answers, again, they are all ARCOS database driven answers. Back in hole 3 or 4, it was from the start till about then, it was a mix between Arcos or ShotScope, but then it got confusing between the two. So from that point then, it was all Arcos. So this is all Arcos driven information. So again, this is for your chance to win a custom fit set of irons from Sub 70 or 11 Golf. And I don't know if that'll work. There you go. There's some of the selections of which they do. Obviously not just KBS shafts, they do dynamic gold shafts and also Project X shafts as well. It's just pictures which I've grabbed from their website. Obviously there is the hybrid irons. Yeah. I've also got the driver. 11 Golf have released or are releasing, have released a driver. You want to watch that one, guys, because there is some very interesting information that comes out from that. And then I've also got a discount code for you guys should you want to buy one. There you go. So, but that'll come later on when it comes to the video. I think it might come out on Thursday. I might do that on the Thursday. I've also got some Sub 70 irons, the 659 John Dailies. Where are they? Are they? Oh, they're here. There we go. Just for a little sneak peek, as you can have a little look. Do they look nice, or do they look nice? Yep, there you go. So I've got a review of them coming, possibly, well, we'll see when it comes, but there you go. Right, guys, thank you very much for joining in. Very quick one, because everyone is busy, and it's no different to me. I've got more editing to do, but I wanted to get this one done out there. I will do the where are you the, I can't find it now, leaderboard. There we go. I want to make sure that that is connected to the correct leaderboard, so just bear with for a second. Leaderboard after episode 14. There we go, and I'll just pop that one on there now, and hopefully I can flick that across, and there it goes. And we'll literally just miss the top people. There you go. So there we go. We've got 100 and something odd people involved, and 130, 100 something like that. And a lot of people, when it comes to these down here, have only literally just got involved in one episode. Episodes are given 5 points, 4 points, 3 points, 2.1 points, depending on what the answers are, etc. And so you have your chance to obviously get up the leaderboard quite quick, because it's like a stack with a scoring where you've got that kind of many points. If you answer, as long as you just answer, doesn't matter what the answer is, you'll get a point anyway. So there you go. Here we go. So Neil's in the lead by only 5 points. We've got William in the lead by another 4 over Aaron. There we go. And then 1 point, then 2 points, 2 points. It's very, very close at the top. But all it takes is for Niels to, or anyone, as happened before, to miss an episode for whatever reason, and before you know it, you're in a situation of where people tumble as quick as going up. And there you go. Right, so obviously if you're down at this bottom part of the leaderboard, yes, let's be honest, you've got no chance whatsoever of winning, but it's always fun. It's great for the algorithm, it's great for the channel, for everyone to involve themselves anyway, and it's a bit of fun as well, because this whole idea from Stats to Strokes, this is the whole idea of me making this, was to try and make stats a little bit more enjoyable to understand, and also to learn some handy little bits of information which you can take to when you're playing golf, so you can then have a much more realistic expectation of how you play and what kind of shot you should play, what the percentages are of you getting it very, very wrong, and then obviously the problems with that when you do get very wrong, and just picking your battles where you can. Right, so guys, thank you very much for watching. I'll swipe back straight over to the chat section. But wait for the, well, you don't have to wait, you can put it in the live stream after this one is done. But anyone who's popped in information, answers in that chat section, just duplicate it down to the comment section, because I cannot copy it from there, but I can copy it when it's down there, of which I'll use to import into my lovely spreadsheet. And then in about, what's today? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'll give you 3 days. I'll give you 3 days to make sure you get all your answers in, etc. And then I'll put another video out on Friday, which will be the answer video, to give everyone time to, well, search on YouTube, search on Twitter, search on Google, search on what other the social medias are there that you can also just ARCOS website. There's so much information out there about this own topic. So by all means, that's all you need to do. Go out there, search, find the answers as best you can, or just have a little bit of fun and pop an answer in for question 1 and 2. Question 1 and 2, very, very quickly. There you go, before we go. Part 1, at what distance does a scratch golfer take 4 shots to get the ball in the hole 50% of the time? From the fairway, this is all from the fairway. So at what distance does a scratch golfer take on average 4 shots to get the ball in the hole 50% of the time? And then part 2 is from 125 yards, specifically 125 yards. What is the percentage of times a 20 handicap golfer takes 5 or more shots to hole out? There you go. Nice and easy when it comes to the question. Hopefully you'll get a good load of answers in. Right guys, thank you very, very much for watching as always. Again, just answer for fun. I understand that it's getting right to the nitty-gritty part of the competition now, and so there's only a very select few that have got a chance of winning. Yes, we know that, but it's all good for the channel. It's all good for everyone just to involve themselves, and they learn a little bit more whilst they're doing it. So guys, thanks very much for watching. I appreciate it as always, and we'll catch everyone again very soon.